You're watching Rurouni K95's anime review on the first MD Geist OVA, which came out in 1986. Hi, Ruronis, this is your pal, Rurouni K95 here. So we got another OVA to review on an anime for every anime review. For today's anime review is my anime review on the OVA MD Geist, which is the first OVA, Most Dangerous Soldier. So let's start with our review on the first MD Geist OVA, which is MD Geist 1, Most Dangerous Soldier. The regular army of the planet Jera has been locked in a bloody civil war with the rebellious Nexrum army, who believe that Earth shall be not involved in governing its extraterrestrial colonies. In response, the Jeran army, correct me if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, developed the most dangerous soldiers, which turned out to work too well. The MDS units attack everyone, including their allies. One such soldier, MD number 2, Geist, was placed in suspended animation aboard a stasis satellite and launched into Jera's orbit. After several years, Geist awakens after the stasis satellite crashes on Jera in a desolated city. Geist discovers a group of bandits whose leader kills a stray soldier wearing a powered suit. Geist confronts the bandit leader over acquiring the dead soldier's suit in a fight to the death over the suit. Geist slices off the leader's arms before impaling his combat knife through his skull. Via, a female bandit is attracted to Geist's strength. But other than her knowledge of both armies' activities, Geist shows no desire for her. The bandits spot a Jeran mobile fortress being attacked by Nexrum forces and find it as an opportunity to save the fortress for a price. Geist and the bandits form an easy alliance with the Jeran forces led by Colonel Crutes, Geist's former superior. Before participating in a mission to stop the Jeran Doomsday Weapon, Death Force from activating Death Force's countdown commenced shortly after the president of a Jeran country was assassinated. Its purpose to annihilate all life forms on Jera without discrimination. Like a Black Knight, Geist equips himself with the acquired power suit, which eventually becomes his trademark, and goes into the Brain Palace with Crutes Knight Commandos and his bandit team in a tow. However, all but Geist and the Crutes are killed during the invasion. Upon reaching Brain Palace, Geist faces an advanced combat robot activated by Crutes, realizing that the Colonel set him up. While Geist battles the robot, Crutes reaches the control center to deactivate the Death Force. He succeeds, but he discovers that the robot that he activated has failed to kill Geist. Crutes laughs heavily before Geist crushes his skull with his hands. When Vaya arrives at the control center, she sees Geist sets off Death Force, unleashing an army of machines that consume living matter to replicate, condemning all life on Jera to death. So that's my review on MD Geist OVA, which is also known as simply MD Geist 1, Most Dangerous Soldier, which is probably the best interesting OVA, I guess. For any reason about how I do my review on MD Geist. MD Geist runs about 40 minutes as the original OVA version, as well as the director's cut version runs about 45 minutes, which is more different than the original version. It was released in 1986 as the original OVA version, but then it was released as a director's cut version in 1996 when it comes to having anime OVAs as a director's cut version for anime, such as, for example, MD Geist. That's why. MD Geist was known as Shohei MD Geist in Japanese because MD Geist is a Japanese OVA and produced and sold in 1986 at the time, around the same year as Fist of the North Star 1986 anime movie, right along with Urusei Yatsura movie 4 Lum the Forever, as well as Call Me Tonight anime OVA from the Pink Noise series, as well as the Transformers the movie came out in America. But for MD Geist, however, it is the most OVA have been produced and sold in Japan when it comes to the Japanese home video market in the 80s. When it comes to like having a director's cut version on the first MD Geist OVA, which is known as Most Dangerous Soldier, I mean, the biggest thing is that this is my OVA review on MD Geist, because the more I think about it, it's probably one of the I know this is my favorite MD Geist OVA from the 80s. I know some may like this OVA, some don't like it, which is kind of their guilty pleasure. But I think MD Geist is my favorite. That's why. Because when it comes to like 80s anime OVAs, because this has like a Fist of the North Star feel. If you watch other 80s anime movies such as Lily Cat, Odin, Photon, Sailor Starlight, Arcadia of My Youth, or any 80s anime, or every anime from the 80s, because MD Geist came out, which is probably a year after Odin, Photon, Sailor Starlight was released in Japan in 1985, which is within a year. MD Geist Most Dangerous Soldier OVA came out in 1986 as a 40-minute version OVA, but then it was released on video in 1992 as the original version. Until 1996, it was released on DVD which is the 45 minutes version, which is the director's cut version, along with a sequel, MD Geist Death Force, which is on DVD from Central Park Media, sub-label for anime, U.S. Manga Corp, until Central Park Media's suspension on it, until ADV Films licensed the MD Geist anime titles. That's why. When it comes to every anime review, that's why. Interesting little world, hasn't it? Speaking of which, now if this was MD Geist Death Force, then I will be planning on reviewing that for my next anime review. But it's because MD Geist Death Force is actually like an anime movie instead of an OVA. That's why. But it's MD Geist OVA, which is also known as MD Geist First Death Force. MD Geist 1 Most Dangerous Soldier, which I'm correcting if I'm correcting it wrong. Oh yeah, in the Japanese cast in MD Geist, Vaya was voiced by my favorite Japanese voice actress, Fumi Harano, because she was also known for other anime such as City Hunter, her Outlanders, Cat's Eye, Case Closed, Bakuman, Lupin the Third Part 3 series as Rory in the episode 15, as well as Lupin the Third, The Legend of Gold Babylon, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Special Edition, Ogre Slayer, One Piece, Renee, because she's known the voice as Sakura's mother in Renee first season and the second TV series, as well as Renee 3 on the TV anime series. She also voiced Kana in episode 13 of Rumiko Takahashi anthology anime. She's also known as the voice as Mio Kurahashi in Tokyo Ravens, Keiko in Tokyo Project, She's also the narrator for Three Little Ghosts anime. She's also the voice of Hibio's mother in Tatone Master. She is also known for the voice of Dorothy in the second episode of Street Fighter II 5, as well as she's in other anime such as, let me guess. She's in Cat's Eye TV series. Oh! Fumi Hirano is also the voice as Queen of the Field Mice in episode 5 of the Wonderful Wizard of Oz anime series, and she's famous for the voice as Lum Invader from one of my all-time favorite anime series from Rumiko Takahashi, Urusei Yatsura. I didn't know Fumi Hirano did the voice actress for Lum Invader from Urusei Yatsura's and MD Geist OVA. That makes me a Fumi Hirano fan because I'm a fan of her work, because she's known for the voice as Lum Invader from Urusei Yatsura. That's why. I didn't know Fumi Hirano from Urusei Yatsura's in MD Geist. That makes sense. That's the reason why MD Geist is my favorite OVA. Because it is the themes in MD Geist OVA is probably part of post-apocalyptic, military, science fiction, action, and mecha anime. And this was released on DVD along with MD Geist Death Force on DVD, which is from Central Park Media, as a double feature. That makes sense. That's why. Because that's the reason why I loved this OVA, because the first MD Geist OVA did feature Fumi Hirano from Urusei Yatsura in this anime. That makes sense. I didn't know when I first saw the Fumi Hirano's voice in the anime OVA MD Geist, I'm all like, I didn't know the voice actress who did the voice for Lum Invader from Urusei Yatsura is in MD Geist. I think that's probably in the same year as Urusei Yatsura movie 4, Lum the Forever, because Urusei Yatsura Lum the Forever is the fourth Urusei Yatsura, which came out in the same year as MD Geist OVA, right along with Fist of the North Star 1986 anime movie. That's why. Because, and speaking of which, though it's not as bad as some bloody titles, heads explode with regular and body parts fly, much like a gruesome episode of Fist of the North Star, combined that some unnecessary nudity and violence for the sake of violence, and most likely compared to other animes. So that's going to be it for my anime review on MD Geist OVA. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's my quick thoughts. I have MD Geist double feature on DVD, which is in my anime collection. That's why. Hope subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. Share this video on your Twitter and Facebook. If you have Twitter and Facebook account, be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Click on my notifications bell button. Check out my other previous videos that I upload as well. And please leave a comment on this video. Which anime should I review next for my anime review videos? That's why. So like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share, social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, etc. Please subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join. Click on my notifications bell button. Check out my other previous videos. Be sure to leave a comment on what anime should I review next by leaving in the comments section below as well. And that's all I have to say for this anime review. So keep it otaku for this anime review on MD Geist OVA, because I get to do a review on MD Geist. That's why. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my anime review on the first MD Geist OVA, which is MD Geist 1 Most Dangerous Soldier. I'm glad you liked my anime review on MD Geist Most Dangerous Soldier OVA that came out in 1986. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed my anime review on MD Geist Most Dangerous Soldier OVA. Hope to see you soon for the next anime review. And also, have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my anime review on the 1986 anime OVA, MD Geist 1, Most Dangerous Soldier.